Welcome to the Divisional round of the Chop and Birds Weekly NFL Podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, one of your three co-hosts this week. Four, if you count Scotty.
Yep.
Colin Porchop here with
Big Bird.
And
Little Miss from Ole Miss.
And Scotty Boy.
And Scout.
Scotty Boy who just had
him in the face.
he just smacked that little that you heard. That was Chris
Scout
smacking his dog in the face with his own paw. It's like
It's not look through all that all.
He is happy.
if those that care, Scout got his butthole trimmed.
Not his butthole, his feathers.
He looked at me like, really, dude?
Not his
Gonna
butt.
air my laundry out like that?
No, his feathers.
His feathers.
And his paws.
Tail feathers. Your little nubbin. That's what we call Chandler's. His little nubbin.
That's his nub.
She? He?
Yeah, that's what we call his
I
nub.
thought you said she.
No, that's what we call his nub.
His nub.
His nub.
Not her
It's
nub.
not Mrs. Chandler Bong. It's Mr. Chandler Bong.
And there's Scotty.
And Scotty Boy. So, Chris and I didn't really keep... Well, you said you went 2-2. So
Everybody went 2-2.
Everybody went 2.
In the real pick'em, I went 3-1.
There you go. I went 2-2.
I went legitimately 2-2.
I was like, yeah, I'm going to go with the Eagles in our legit pick 'em. And I was like,
I saw that. I was like,
The second I did that, I'm like...
I thought that was interesting.
And then Carson Wentz went out. I'm like,
Hey,
yeah.
they got a chance.
I should have
And-
been 3-1. Stupid Bills.
Yeah, the
I should-
Bills.
Yeah.
Good God.
I'm
But
glad I picked the Texans.
this week is just like last week. There are 4
I
games.
should have been 4-0. The damn Saints lost.
The Saints.
What?
The Vikings just have their number, apparently.
Apparently.
But,
In the
yeah, so
playoffs.
it's just like last week. 2 games on Saturday, 2 games on Sunday. I, unfortunately, will not be able to watch most of the games today. But I'm off tomorrow, so.
Do you work all day today?
I heard a split
I
shift.
thought you were double today.
11 to 3 and then 5 to 10:30.
Yeah.
So I guess
Yeah.
we're going somewhere to watch the games tomorrow.
Well, that's fine with me.
I was thinking just beat us.
I still gotta
Doesn't matter.
see
Man.
what Jocelyn wants to do tomorrow.
Let's go.
But hey, could you go
Skip.
ahead and text her?
Skip.
Jocelyn?
Yeah. Be like, hey, we're going to dinner tomorrow.
I thought you didn't tell your
You
wife?
didn't tell your wife?
I haven't seen my wife. I work too much.
Like, what wife?
I got home and she was pretty much half
What
asleep.
am I texting Jocelyn? Dinner tomorrow night?
Dinner tomorrow night, watch the football games, and
Tomorrow
I
night.
mean, if Andrew brings Ashley, it'll be the 7 of us.
the 7 of us, yeah.
I don't know if I'll bring Ashley or not, though.
But
I can see him up.
so this week the games get a little bit more harder, obviously, because the better teams advance. This is the what they call the Elite 8 of the NFL.
And the Titans are one of
The
them.
Titans are one of them, and Chris, I was so pissed for you the other
Why?
day. I was
Why?
listening to a local sports radio show here,
806.
and yeah, you can go ahead and name drop.
806
It's gonna be
Sports.
like, who's we?
They're like-
I
They're like,
just you and Justin. You don't have a little. Don't
yeah,
have a little bit.
it said rank all 8 remaining quarterbacks, and Tannehill was last.
I see him. Most people have him at 5th.
But I was like, last? Why is he last? I was like, because he only threw for like 74 yards last week. He didn't have to throw for more than 74 yards last
He
week.
wasn't great. He did throw an interception. That was really bad.
Yeah, I was like, noob from Rick and Morty. I was like, God damn.
It was his first playoff game.
It was, and he didn't have to do much because you guys have a workhorse named Derrick Henry, King
Best
Henry.
running back in the league.
And but they
King
were
Henry.
saying,
Either.
and then they were saying that y'all were
No one had more yards than him.
and then they were also saying that you were the weakest team left in the playoffs, and I was pissed off because they said they said this, and I quote, all y'all have is one good wide receiver and one good running back and a decent linebacking core. That's all you have.
That's all we have.
That's fairly all you have.
So that's how. Hey, you got
all
that decentness goes to the final 8 teams. So fuck that.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, fuck them, dude. I just listened to him on the way.
Insurance got up good.
They did. That's really good.
Talking about dog trends.
This is a pet podcast.
Pet podcast. Yeah, there we go. It's a hybrid podcast.
This is Saturday morning with the crew.
Yeah, there we go. And so, anything I want to talk about before we get to these picks? Does anybody have the picks
McCarthy.
ahead of them?
I haven't memorized.
You haven't memorized it. Chris can memorize 4 games. I'm so proud of him. So, do you know what times they are?
I know there's 2 in the afternoon and 2 at night.
What channels they're on?
Yeah.
You know?
I do know that one.
Okay.
No, dude.
But, yeah, the Cowboys hired Mike McCarthy, which I think is a definite upgrade. This is the coach that Ashley said that she wanted.
Yes.
And he was like my second or third choice of who I wanted. Honestly, would have taken Riverboat Ron.
I would take on River.
But now he's with the Redskins, where he's probably going to suck for 2 or 3 years, and then he's going to be good and kick our asses.
Hey, you got a good
He does.
defensive coordinator.
And then-
Del Rio.
And then the Giants once again drop the ball with their coaching pick. Just
Hey,
some random dude.
hey, he could be good though.
I mean, he might be good.
I mean,
but
McVay was some
when
random,
you got
like,
McDaniel
receiver.
still out there,
Yeah, but McVay was some like wide receiver coach before he got hired, and that worked out for the Rams.
That's true, but I'm just saying, like, all the coaches that are available out there, it's like,
We'll see.
I'd rather would have brought back, you know, McDaniels or somebody like that for the Giants. But
I don't love the McCarthy hire. Only so because Colin Cowherd said it was true. He's just Jason Garrett with a better resume.
Well, Jason Garrett was a Super Bowl.
Mike McCarthy.
Well, yeah, but okay, you have Aaron Rodgers. You should win a Super Bowl.
I'll take Mike
You
McCarthy
could-
10 playoff wins.
You could you could argue that you could argue the fact that he only has one Super Bowl is kind of a bad thing.
Oh, it is kind of a bad thing.
When you have Aaron Rodgers for 12
I can
years.
argue that
But the
Aaron Rodgers is a
NFC
diva.
has been stacked.
That's not an argument, though.
But the NFC has been
That's a
stacked
known fact.
his entire career, and also you got a little quarterback named Tom Brady that, you know,
It's just hard
got
to win.
most of them. Yeah,
Yeah, but he made Tom Brady great.
He's made Tom Brady.
He was like a rookie. He made that 6th round.
Yeah,
pick.
he did.
Now
Okay,
now
It's just hard to win.
it is. I mean,
They
look at
didn't have a defense a lot of those years.
no McCarthy. That's one thing. But he brought in really good.
He looked very uncomfortable in that press conference, though. He's like,
Would you not be uncomfortable?
I mean, it just
you
looked-
look like
Well, when you got two
That kid
Joneses,
had-
Jones A and Jones B.
when you got Jones A and Jones B alongside you, like I don't know.
It was just funny.
he
Man.
just looked like the little
I mean,
fat
that's
kid that had the right bitch on the car ride.
I mean, I
I will
will
go to McDonald's.
I will agree. He was the best hire available, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe there was a reason he was fired from
apparently he hung out and drank at Jerry's house,
Wouldn't you?
and
and had butt sex.
no, didn't have butt
Don't
sex.
say that.
Apparently they did have like warm milk and cookies, and I don't know, one radio host was like
They
going off.
He's
Stayed
hey
up late and told ghost stories.
Stay up late, told ghost stories in their footy pajamas, and
told him. But either
And
way,
in the morning, they made waffles.
in the morning they made waffles.
make a pancake.
Dallas Cowboys.
That'd be good too. Oh my.
So anyway, anything else we want to talk about before we get to these picks? There's only 4 of them, so
Go Tigers.
Go
Monday night.
Yeah,
Clemson.
Which one?
Well, I'm cheering for LSU.
Which Tigers? There's 2 of them.
The Bayou Bengals.
You have to buy you.
I'm going for the Bayou Bengals.
I think LSU's gonna win, but I'm cheering for Clemson.
Sunshine.
I'm cheering for Dabo.
Dabo and Sunshine.
Yep. But I think LSU wins. 'Cause I think
Coach O.
Coach O
sounds like he smokes a cigarette every day, like every minute.
Tigers.
We got blowers.
It was so bad. But no, what's
We
the
played-
quarterback's name? Burrow.
Joe
He real
Burrow
good.
just emerged out of
Hey, pretty
nowhere.
good.
He's the best quarterback I've seen in a while.
So
Freaking
that leaves next year because Fromm's going out. Also, that leaves
Sunshine.
Kellen Mond might be the best quarterback in the SEC, which kind of makes me sick to my
I don't know
stomach.
about that. I don't know about all
How's
that.
that taste coming at you, man?
It tasted like a glorified running back, is what it tasted
Oh
like.
my! I'm sure Jones is still better at Alabama. He was a 5-star recruit,
That is true, but
and he did just smack down
I
Michigan.
just saw an article the other day that with Fromm and Tua as well as Burrow, Burrow's
Burrow has to.
he's a senior
Yeah.
going into the NFL draft. That means that Kellen Mond is destined for a great season, which we have a good schedule this year. So we
Yeah,
might
we're
have
not
to-
playing,
Yeah.
the 3 of the top 5
Yeah,
teams.
yeah,
3
we're not
AP
playing-
number ones.
Yeah, we're not playing Thanos University anymore.
I'll tell you, the real shit show is going to be in Mississippi. You got Lane Train Kiffin and Mike Leach, a.k.a. the Pirate.
Hey, I like Mike.
I liked him
He's
at
got-
Wazoo.
he's
I know,
got-
but it's
I liked him at Wazoo.
He's got.
Could you imagine those 2 in the SEC?
That'd be funny.
Wes?
He's got some good advice.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Egg Bowl is going to be fantastic next year.
Yeah. What do you think?
All right.
It says, go Reps.
Hi, Toddy.
Yep.
Gig 'em.
Scout has been a visitor to Ole Miss.
He has. He has walked around the campus of Ole Miss.
There you
And many
go.
girls loved him.
Many girls loved him.
Oh, he's cute.
So there we go.
Okay.
All right, let's get to these picks, y'all. So, Chris, Ashley, every week I ask this question.
What
Do
question?
you know what question it is?
Is it multiple choice?
Yes.
True, false?
Is it? It is more of a true false thing.
It's a fill in the blank.
Oh, okay.
And that is, who you got?
That would be
I got Scout.
How do you even do that for a film? Like,
Who you got?
First
Blank.
Well, the first game, we got the Minnesota Vikings at the San Francisco 49ers.
Minnesota is usually the team that, has a dramatic emotional win one week and then the next week they just totally take a shit. So I'm going to go with the Niners on this one.
I think Minnesota's healthy. I'm taking Minnesota.
Ooh. Ashley?
I'm going to contradict my pick 'em pick and go with the Vikings.
Vikings.
So
They're
right now,
healthy. For the first time, like all season, they
So
got everybody.
So they got Thielen back.
They hooked on Thielen.
Hooked on a Thielen, and they got
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs. You got the running back.
Digging up them holes.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, I mean, they did just go into New Orleans and win. That's kind of impressive. Jeez. They weren't supposed to do that.
I mean, like I said earlier, it seems like they just have their number for New Orleans. It's just ridiculous.
Poor Drew Brees.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Niners. I think Jimmy G in his first playoff game is actually gonna do something. So
I saw one person say like our argument was what was it? It was something about Ryan Tannehill being the GOAT because he's 100% in his playoff wins, and Lamar Jackson's the worst because he's 0-1.
That was a brutal game last year, but that's night and day.
We'll talk about that game.
Apples and oranges.
Apples and oranges. Bitch, why can't fruit be compared?
So next one,
Titans at Ravens. Go Titans. Tighten up.
What were you about to say?
That's it.
You the Ravens.
I'm gonna go Ravens.
I'm gonna go Titans.
I want the Titans to win though.
Just pick them and they'll maybe win.
Yeah.
You picked them last week.
Yeah, whatever the opposite I pick is what I'm gonna get for the pick 'em.
You picked the Titans last week and they won. You need to pick them again. Just do it.
I was like, every time that you pick against the Cowboys, they usually win. Back in the regular season, where the Cowboys belong, not in the.
I bet the Cowboys a bunch of times and they lost. Fuckhead.
Yeah. They did that to a lot of us.
Oh, you can beat the Bears.
You know who they did that to? America, Chris. That's who they did that to.
It all started with the damn.
Yeah, I'm picking the Ravens, but I definitely want to. I'm rooting for
the hell out of my apartment.
These Titans.
Well, these are my two favorite AFC teams.
To continue the.
So who you cheering for, Ashley? You're cheering for the Titans, right?
They don't. This is her pick.
I didn't ask you she was picking. I said who she cheering for.
I am picking the Titans.
Yeah.
But I'm cheering for just a good game.
I'll take
that. I think this will be a good injuries.
I think this will be a good game.
A lot of people have us losing like 31-10.
It could be.
Well, if y'all run Derrick Henry 47 times.
33.
That was tough. Overestimation.
It's like the Saints game last week. I think it's either going to be close or it won't be pretty.
I think we win 27-24.
27. Oh, yeah, we didn't give the score for the last game.
Minnesota wins 24-21.
I got San Fran winning 28-21.
All right.
Oh, I got the Vikings winning 28-24.
All right. So, yeah, Titans win 27-24.
I got the Ravens winning 31-30.
Titans 23-20.
23-20.
There we go. Scout.
All right, so the next game?
I love you. Next one is, I believe...
on Sunday.
Yes, it is Sunday. It's the
Chiefs.
The Chicago Bears.
The Chicago Bears. The Houston Texans at the Kansas City Chiefs.
Chiefs all day,
Chiefs win 30-0.
30-0. Well, I got a little bit of closer game. I got the Chiefs winning. I got them winning 35-21.
Ashley?
I got the Chiefs winning 35-20.
My realistic pick, I have them winning. I'll say 30-17.
30-17. Well,
I just don't think it's gonna be close.
No, I don't think no.
Yeah, Watson versus Mahomes.
Houston got lucky last week.
Watson versus Sherlock Mahomes.
Yeah.
There you
go.
go.
Patty Mahomes.
And then the last game, which it's going to have 8 inches of snow, which is why I'm cheering. Which is why the home team will win.
Yay!
It's Seattle at Green Bay.
I'm definitely going to go with Green Bay.
If this was like not 8 inches of snow, I would have picked Seattle because I think they're a better team. But Green Bay can run the ball.
They struggled against a little bit with those Eagles yesterday. I honestly could say that the Cowboys probably would have put up a better game against the Seahawks.
Well,
that's not saying much.
Yeah. Who knows?
But Clowney should be arrested. But that's neither here nor there.
All the injuries. Poor Carson Wentz, man.
Oh my gosh.
He couldn't remember who they played last week. He couldn't sit down.
He took himself out, so I couldn't mend him on that.
Wow.
I mean, he came off the field and told Ertz he did not feel good. Like something was wrong.
Well, yeah.
He got dinged.
Mowed the lawn with his damn forehead.
I mean, it's not his fault, but poor guy.
Freaking Clowney. That was an assassin kill. That's what that
is. And then freaking McCown. Is it McCown?
Yeah.
Played 2.5 quarters with a torn hamstring.
No wonder he didn't get away in that 4th down.
Yeah.
I don't think he would have gotten away with a healthy hamstring, but...
I mean, in all honesty, I was watching the game briefly while I was cleaning the house. But there was Casey's boyfriend was over watching the game because he's an Eagles fan, and if I'd known that, I would have let him in my house ever. But just kidding. But when they went for it on that 4th down instead of kicking that field goal, I was like, you should have kicked the field goal. You're only down by 5 at that point. It's just make it. But that was just, man, he agreed with me. He's like, you're right. They should have kicked the field goal instead of going for the 4th down. But that's neither here nor there.
The fact that they were competitive with.
Yeah, but so, the Packers score, I'm going to go ahead and say that Green Bay is going to win this game 24-10.
Oh, dang. I don't want to take it that far. I give the Packers 17-14.
17-14.
I think it's the lowest scoring game because, it's 8 inches of snow on the ground.
It is.
It's going to be blizzard and windy.
I don't know. I'll take that back. 21-10 because...
Just because of conditions.
They're
I don't think anyone's going to do anything more offensively. I think you have 2 breakaway plays. That's where you're going to get that high of a score.
They should just let Crosby take the day off. You don't have to kick an 8 inches of snow, my dude. You can go home.
What about Ashley?
I'm going with Packers.
Yeah.
The snow should be cleared out. They have people clearing it out.
You're paying them $12 an hour.
Yeah, you make $12 an hour.
Yeah, $12 an hour and tickets to the game if you help them shovel.
That's not bad.
Minus the fact that you're going to freeze your ass off.
And you have to go to a Packers game. But
I go to a Packers game.
I go to Lambeau Field at least once.
Exactly, it's Lambeau Field.
Like in September.
I'm just still salty towards Aaron Rodgers.
Oh my.
Yeah, like a week 3 game, in Lambeau Field, I'll take, but not like a week 15 game in Lambeau Field.
You don't want no snow.
Packers 20.
I don't want no snow.
I will say the weather will be nice tonight in Baltimore. It's a balmy 64 degrees.
That's warm for that area.
Yeah, seeing as they had snow on Tuesday. Yeah,
it's 64.
What's weird? It's gonna be 64 at kickoff. And by the end of the game, it's gonna be 66, which is weird.
Because the sun goes down, it gets hotter.
I don't know. I thought that was so weird. It's gonna be 65 all night, and there's a 10% chance of rain. But even 10% is not so much. So
I'll take that over Lambeau any day.
I'll take that over freaking what we had in New England. New England was just cold and wet.
Yeah, cold.
And miserable.
What about the GOAT, man? Where's he gonna go next year?
San Diego. Or LA.
Is he just going to go to San Diego and just stand there?
He's going to go play.
I am San Diego.
Go play for an XFL team.
Oh, God.
Go play for the Renegades.
Well, apparently Landry Jones injured himself in practice, so
yeah.
The Renegades need a new quarterback, apparently.
Call on Dustin Vaughn.
Dustin. Give me Vaughn. So
he was supposed to play for the San Antonio team, but he never got to start.
Apparently he wasn't game ready or something. They just never.
Johnny Football.
He was too focused on.
I'd take Johnny Football with the Renegades. That'd be kind of cool.
He was playing well in the
one game we went to. We saw one drive. He moved all the way down. Should have had a touchdown twice, but the receivers dropped it twice.
And the second time he got.
Yeah, the second one was
it was a tip pass that should have been caught, and then he got hurt trying to tackle the guy of the interception. And so we got soaked coming out of that game. Remember a downpour on us?
Yeah, I think we left probably at halftime on that one just because it wasn't. And you know what? They shut down a week late. I think we left after the 3rd. Yeah, they shut down a week after that.
They made it to week 8 or something like that.
We saw the last game of the AAF.
Was it week 8? I can't remember.
I don't know, but we saw the last one. We should have bought. We didn't buy any gear.
Yeah.
Someone should have.
I should have bought. I wanted to buy the Commanders.
They had Manziel jerseys.
Oh, I bet they did. I think my cousin Christy got one.
They sold them out though.
She has every single jersey of Johnny Manziel. She has the Texas A&M, the Cleveland Browns. She has the AAF jersey.
The failures.
She even has the Hamilton Tiger Cats jersey of Johnny Manziel.
She's dedicated.
She loves her some Johnny football.
All the failures except for one.
Texas A&M.
Well,
yep.
Johnny Heis Manziel. Never forget.
Cleveland's just shit.
Well, Cleveland might run Baker too.
Yeah. It's like the Jason Garrett effect.
He's almost.
They don't have a head coach yet, do they?
No, I think McDaniels interviewed yesterday. I don't know.
7-hour interview.
7 hours?
Yeah.
They have food?
They can get food.
And food and something on TV?
I don't know. That's all I heard. 7 hours.
Something like that. Wow.
I think McDaniels would be a good hire. Yeah. If he actually stays.
Oh, it's bad. All right, so Michael, since Ashley's here and she hasn't commented in forever anyway, because Michael, post your pick down below. Anybody else that wants to post their picks, go for it. I'm still waiting for somebody else besides Michael. Jesus Christ, it's been 3 years.
One is better than none.
Yeah, one is better than none.
One disciple is better than no disciples.
Yeah, that is true.
He's a loyal fan.
He's a loyal piglet.
There we go. So thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. I hope you guys enjoy the games. I hope if you guys are going out to the bars and drinking, that you drink responsibly, get an Uber, get a taxi, whatever. Just enjoy football, enjoy life.
Tighten the fuck up.
Tighten the ever-loving fuck up. So, as always, thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. And always remember, my little piglets, call a pork chop, loves y'all the mostest, and
Make your choices.
And
Hotty toddy. Go Rebs.
And Chris.
Tighten up.
What does Scotty say?
That says...
Tighten up.
Scotty says, Scotty up.
Scotty. He says, bark.
Ready Player One. No,
Ready Player One.
Ready Player One. All right. Bye, guys.
He says, lick, lick, lick.